Hi, Moglets. Today I'll be checking out the new Abyss. They have updated 11 and 12 again without touching 9 or 10 again for some reason. But whatever, we're just gonna speed through 9 and 10 and yeah, mostly focusing on 11 and 12 since that's the new stuff. I don't know if it's an unusual comp, but a much different comp than I'm usually using. Ganyu, Venti, Albedo, and Zhongli. It's actually working out pretty well. It also looks like Albedo's little E doesn't work on the Abyss Lectors because it's not actually doing damage, just removing part of the shield. I was never really sure about that, but there you go. Anyway, moving on to floor 11, this is the new stuff. We also have geo damage bonus. Of course, we're taking our Albedo again. Physical as well. We might need to make sure our Eula is good here, but let's take a look at the enemies first of all. Chamber 1, for the most part, doesn't look like anything special, just a bunch of small enemies. This is a defense mechanism one, unfortunately. I don't like those very much. But nothing special. You're probably gonna want some CC here. Venti, Sucrose, even Kazuha or whatever would probably work well. CC is always best for these defense ones. In Chamber 2 on the first half, you're probably gonna want some kind of pyro for that Frost Arm, although it's not strictly necessary. If you do have a hard time, best to take a pyro to get rid of his shield. For the second half, we do have these two samurais here. I'm pretty sure these are the ones that share their HP, so some AoE to try and kill them simultaneously would be really good. Outside of that though, these enemies don't really call for anyone in particular. Oh no. First half of Chamber 3, we have all the mimics and specters. They had to put specters in Abyss, my god. And then we got the Rune dudes. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be floating around everywhere. Some kind of decently strong bow character would probably be good though. There are Animo specters. I was thinking about taking Venti in first half for the CC, but then he won't really count that well here. I'm just gonna hope they're not floating up in the air and probably take Hu Tao as my main for first half here. So my strongest characters definitely aren't Geo or physical, but we're gonna try and make a team. Yeah, I think for first half, we are gonna go our Geo-centric team. I know Hu Tao would probably need like Water Dude in there, but whatever, 60% geo damage. I don't want to do the math to see if geo resonance would make up for the no vaporize, probably not, but whatever. And then our physical team, I think we are going to try a combination of Eula, sadly no Binny as C6. We're going to go Sara for the superconduct, and I guess a halfway attack boost because it only lasts like 8 seconds, I think, unfortunately. Kokomi for some reason, and then wrapping it up with Venti. Let's see if our weird ideas work out. Looking pretty good so far. Let's drop down another one. Go ahead and do Albedo's Burst. Get rid of those Geo Shields. We are currently at 100% HP. Looking good. That dude just threw a slime at us. Very annoying. But we only got 5 more enemies to go, so... Ooh, hello, big boy. Oh god, the Electro dude over there. Oh no, the Electro dude is wrecking. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the Electro man. He'll just place his crap there and then it's over. Water one, you don't really need to worry about. I guess big Miditral guy will kind of be aggroed by you and then this guy will only focus on him. So yeah, top priority is that Electro guy. It looks like he did a number. Oh, come back here. He did a number on our thing. We're only at like 70%. We probably have to retry this one. Although for this one, we do have Venti, which is a much better CC for this type of stuff. Just gonna run way over there, and unfortunately that didn't work out too well. Let's go ahead and try Eula here a little bit. Yeah, some 20k basics. All right, but we're still at 73%. We basically just gotta stay above 60. Gonna get Venti's burst back here. Looks like these guys can't be fully CC'd. 65 with 6 enemies left. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Let's do another Venti burst. Take care of anyone who is not in it. Oh, they're all in there. All right then, throw down Kokomi's E. Kind of keep them there in place. 62%, it wasn't it wasn't the cleanest thing ever, and it was 62%, but first try. Yeah, I know Venti and Kazuha just make everything easy. What can I say? Sucrose. I used Sucrose before I had like another CC like Kazuha. There are a lot of other CCs as well. Sucrose was really good as well, to be honest. Maybe like up there with Venti, honestly, in terms of CC. Anyway, moving on to the second half now. We're just gonna go and place that down. I don't seem to have to worry about it as much when it's not a big boss, like it getting destroyed and all. Still doing fine there. Let's go ahead and get Zhongli shields as well, I suppose. Let's place a new one down here. I love how short the cooldown is on that. It's awesome. Gonna go ahead and head to Hu Tao, start cleaning up these slimes. So the last enemy here is going to be the Frost Arm, I guess. Way over there, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for him to come to me, I guess. We have plenty of time. Gonna go ahead and do Kazuha Burst, put Albedo's E down, get a Zhongli Shield. Maybe we'll try an Albedo Burst. Haven't done one of those for a while. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of his shield with Hu Tao here. He is, oh, dead. All right, moving on to the second half. I believe we should, okay, we don't have them yet, but we should have the Samurai Brothers coming up pretty soon. Let's go ahead and do Sara E Burst. Try and, I don't know if that necessarily superconducted them because we also had water in there. All right, looks like we'll have 3 more medium-sized samurais before the large ones come out. Maybe we'll just try and like hurt them normally without doing any bursts, and then like save Eula Burst for the 2 big ones, try and kill them at the same time. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do Venti Q just for fun. Go ahead and, okay, that didn't work out at all. They both moved. We're gonna have to restart that one. Here we go. All right, let's just go ahead and do her burst, see how that works out. Oh, wait. Come over here, other guy, please. All right, forget it then. I'm gonna, no. Oh, okay, that worked out basically the worst it possibly could have. Glad this isn't floor 12 where we'd already be out of time. Yeah, okay, so that was one of the cases where it just sounded better on paper. It didn't actually turn out that well. Although I'm sure it could turn out well, especially, you know, if you could use Binny instead of Sara and like Fischl or something. That makes the whole thing way easier. But yeah, you know the story by now. And finally we come to the Spectres. I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and press buttons until they are dead. They don't seem to be floating too much right now. Oh wait, there is one. It climbed on Zhongli's pillar. How dare you? Take this. All right, I think the Spectres are gone. We just have the little water dudes left to deal with. So obviously Hu Tao should be able to take care of them rather easily. And finally, Chamber 3, second half. We have the robots. We'll see how our physical team does here. We're gonna just go ahead and do that anyway. Go ahead and drop a couple of those. Let's just do her burst. Go ahead and do Judgment and get a little closer to them, I guess. Oh, was that it? Wait. Okay, huh. I personally didn't think 11 was very hard, but I have every unit in the game with pretty decent gear and stuff, so yeah. I wasn't really expecting to have a lot of trouble with it. Floor 12 might be a different story here. So yeah, we got the Rift Hounds. Oh, geez. Okay, so we have Geovishaps, I guess, multiple in the first half, and 3 Maguu Kenkis in the second half. We briefly encountered these during one of the events prior. They were pretty tough. They are strong and do lots of damage, and they work together. It's pretty scary, but all right. So far, I'm not seeing any unit necessities. We have more Rift Hounds and more Rift Hounds, Ruin Graders, Ruin Guards, stuff like that. I'm still going to bring Zhongli, but also healers in both teams because Zhongli's shield will not protect against corrosion. But yeah, like element-wise, I don't see a real necessity either way. So I think I'm just going to go my kind of team I'm like always going everywhere with. Usually my Shogun team also has Zhongli and Binny, just because they're so like good everywhere. But I guess in this case, we're going to take Albedo for the giggles. Although typically I like to have Zhongli and Albedo together, but let's go crazy. As well as Sara, of course. Kokomi, because she's a healer. Probably not the most optimal team, but I imagine we can get through it like this as well. Or maybe not. Let's give it a try and we'll switch up our team if necessary. So I am just going to start with Zhongli's shield. It doesn't protect me that much, but it does reduce their resistances and stuff, so that's still useful. Gotta make sure Binny always has his burst for dangerous situations. Oh yeah, we got some big boys here now. So let's do a Zhongli burst. Go back to who... I didn't mean to do that. Now we don't get Shimenawa boost. Whoops. So yeah, for all chambers of floor 12, as usual, we only have 3 minutes. So we're already taking quite a while here. We're down to 8:45. Maybe we gotta start paying attention. Oh man, we're already at 8:23. Okay, 8:20. This might be pretty close, honestly. Maybe we can go a little faster with the Albedo team. Let's give it a try here. Gonna go ahead and do Raiden Burst. And let's see what Albedo is doing. Oh, he's still doing quite a lot, even to the rock ones. I was concerned they might have some kind of resistance. But it doesn't really seem so. Let's go ahead and do another Raiden Burst. I don't know if we'll be able to actually finish them off. I'm used to having a Binny boost here with Shogun, so she's not going to do as much damage. Man, he is dashing everywhere, being super annoying. We have 20 seconds left, so I think it'll work. But so annoying. Wow. Going everywhere, teleporting here and there, going invisible. It's just crazy, but we could get through it. Quite close though. Moving on to chamber 2. Oh yes, we have Geo Vishaps here. I'm just gonna treat these as I usually treat Geo Vishaps. Just keep pummeling them with Hu Tao without really caring about anything else. The first one's already dead. Second one is halfway to dead, so actually I'm just going to be a little bit slower here and get Water Dude's burst back maybe. Or not. He'll have his E back for the next floor anyway, so he can get his burst back pretty easily. Alright, that was a much faster one, but now I think we have the harder part with the Maguu Kenkis. Albedo E, burst, Sara Q, Shogun, gonna go ahead and do burst as well. I don't know who I should focus on first, the main Maguu Kenki or the clones. Oh yeah, we also don't have Zhongli here. Zhongli probably would have been actually pretty good for this floor. Our Shogun is already dead. I don't have super high hopes about being able to solo this with basically Albedo as our only damage dealer. All right, let's go ahead and retry that one. So yeah, I think the triple Maguu Kenki, that's gonna be the really hard stuff for Chamber 12 as a whole. I think that means we really need to be quick with this one, as quick as we were before, like sub-minute. To have a good amount of time to be at least a little bit careful with the Maguu Kenki floor. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we'll place down Kokomi's E first so we can just stand in there while we're getting wailed on. All right, let's just go ahead and start with that, I guess. Oh wait, but Albedo. Oh my God, we just literally just, oh Jesus Christ. They are actually one-shotting. Yeah, Zhongli or some other protector would have been better here. I didn't realize they'd be that strong, to be honest. Well, I think we're making a little bit better time here, at least. Not that it matters since we're dying within like 2 seconds. Let's just go ahead and go to Raiden Burst. Try and watch out. Oh, okay. Maybe I should take care of the clones first. Are they more fragile? Yeah, a little bit, but not that fragile though. Oh my God, they're like eating through my 34k Kokomi there. It's insane. Okay, well we did a lot of damage there with Raiden Burst. We're gonna get rid of one of them here. There we go. And one of them here as well. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna focus on the clones first. They do seem to be slightly more fragile. At least that blue one was. This green one, I'm not sure. I mean, we were in Raiden Burst, and this team typically doesn't do a ton of damage outside of Raiden Burst, so maybe we just didn't critical or something. Yeah, because now it kind of died quickly as well. Oh, but the Maguu Kenki is like same. I don't know which one to focus on first. Whichever one your C3 Raiden Shogun hits, I guess. Then, because it's gonna be at lower HP than all the others. Dang, finishing the first half in 30 seconds, and then we only had 30 seconds left. Of course, besides all the near deaths we had. I really can't imagine Chamber 3 is gonna be harder than those Maguu Kenkis, but let's give it a try. Here, I guess we are going Glass Cannon, def minus 15, attack plus 40, since it's the last chamber. Oh, we have 0 Binny boost. Let's go ahead and start with Water Dude then, I guess. Get some Zhongli shield, and start hitting on them without Binny. Still does good damage. She's unfortunately also not under 50%, so... Oh yeah, and then we have some more Rift Hounds. Alright. They are very tanky. I don't seem to be hurting all that much. I mean, we do have Zhongli shield, but of course there's corrosion. But they don't seem to be hitting us at all, actually. I don't know if we're just like going Ultra Instinct mode or something, but I don't think we've gotten in touch with corrosion. There we go. But this is first half, and we are already under 830, so that's a little bad. Okay, not too far under 830 though. Let's see what we can do here. We just have 5 of these. Let's go ahead and place that down. Do Sara Burst, Raiden Burst. Hopefully that hits the one back there. I don't know if it did. Let's just keep spamming. I can never tell where. Oh, we have these weird rock things. That is also super annoying. Zhongli would have been 1,000 times better for second half. For future reference, since I'm sure we'll have this one next time as well. Oh. No! Shogun! This team doesn't do anything without Shogun. And there's still 2 enemies after this one, and we only have 37 seconds. I don't know why we're even still trying this, honestly. Absolutely 0 chance. Okay, damn, maybe it actually is harder than the Maguu Kenkis. It's more of a time issue now, though. I think we were a little faster. I didn't take a look at the time before we finished there, but we definitely got to be careful here. I'm just gonna start with Kokomi. Go ahead and place that down. Get Sara. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sara burst. Shogun burst. All right, gotta focus on big one, I guess. We do have some kind of shield here, but I don't know if it's really helping us. Oh my god, no! Well, those rocks! Those rocks are so strong! Wow! The ground rocks bring back really bad memories, because I struggled with them so much during, like, one of the earlier abysses. I think it was, one of the first ones, maybe. I mean, obviously I was a lot weaker, but it was, I think those weird sand shrew, little spinning geo guys, and one of the big ones, and there's those rocks going everywhere. They weren't doing nearly as much damage back then. Now they're like 3-shotting you. That's crazy. But all right. Yeah, I think we're going to be slower with this one because this weird crab guy decided to just do nothing except block for a while, and that was a little bit annoying to get around. 8:30, come on. I think I need more time for the second half, honestly. Please hit, please hit. I don't think it hit. If it did hit, it didn't critical, that's for sure. Okay, rocks. I mean, if we have like an albedo shield or something, maybe, I mean, I guess it's crystallized, but maybe that would help a little bit. I'm just gonna use her burst. Oh my god, that dude has way too much HP. Oh, and here comes the rocks again. Holy hell, those rocks are insane. All right, I think we're going to, we have 40 seconds. Oh, that's actually no time at all. We're gonna probably try and get them down though. That usually wastes time, honestly. Forget it, we have no time. I'm gonna go drop Albedo in his burst. I'm gonna go back to Sara, do hers. And we gotta like one-shot these guys, come on, come on. I don't know, man, maybe. Oh my god, okay. I wasn't sure about that, cause yeah, I don't think the Ruin Guards were nearly as tanky as the Wolves. Or it could just also be because the Wolves kept disappearing and going everywhere, but oh man. That may definitely be one of the hardest abysses so far. Since when did those floor rocks get that strong though? I was dying like instantly. I was kind of conditioned to not really worry about them too much because they were never that strong, but Jesus. Obviously, it would have been much easier if I had Zhongli in second half because that's where most of the deep damage is, I think. You know, the 3 Maguu Kenkis, then the floor rocks, just crazy. Or, you know, some other shielder. A solid Noelle might get the job done as well, especially for the floor rocks, because I imagine it's, you know, doing geo and stuff, and Noelle's shield should be stronger against that, but whatever. That was the new Abyss. I always feel like if I have a somewhat hard time with Abyss, then it must be really, really difficult, because my units are quite strong. I would say much stronger than the average player's characters, so it's like, I can't even imagine what it's like, you know, for normal players. Must be almost impossible to, you know, 36 star it. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrible. I probably could have thought a bit more about my team as well. Well, I guess I underestimated the 3 Maguu Kenkis. I figured they wouldn't all be like boss levels of HP and damage. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments. Any like general advice for this new floor, always welcome to throw it down there. Dropping a like on this video if you did enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time,